In a small, secluded village surrounded by dense forests and rolling hills, there lived a boy named Arnav. Unlike other children who played in the fields and spent their evenings gossiping, Arnav was different, reserved, quiet, and seemingly uninterested in the mundane affairs of the village. His intelligence and sharp mind were known only to his parents, who had seen glimpses of his brilliance. But to the villagers, he was nothing more than a dull, unsociable boy. The people of the village whispered about him behind his back, speculating that he was either mad or incapable of achieving anything in life. "What kind of boy stays silent all the time?" they would say. "He doesn't talk to anyone. Surely he is a fool." But little did they know that Arnav was silently crafting his destiny. While others slept, he studied under the dim light of an oil lamp. While the villagers laughed and gossiped, he immersed himself in books he managed to acquire from a kind old merchant who visited the village occasionally. Arnav knew that revealing his intelligence too soon would only bring unnecessary attention, mockery, or even jealousy. So he wore the mask of a simpleton, hiding his ambitions behind a veil of silence. Years passed, and Arnav eventually left the village. No one knew where he had gone, and many assumed he had disappeared into oblivion. But Arnav was on a journey of self-growth, learning, and relentless hard work. He faced struggles, hunger, and failures, but his determination never wavered. He worked in the city, took small jobs, learned from the best minds, and invested in his knowledge. Then, one day, he returned. But he was no longer the quiet, seemingly useless boy they had once ignored. Arnav had become a highly successful businessman, owning companies in multiple cities. His name echoed in newspapers, and his wealth surpassed the imaginations of the villagers. When he arrived in the village in a luxurious car, wearing a tailored suit, the same villagers who once doubted him now rushed to praise him. "Arnav, we always knew you were special. You are so lucky to have achieved such success." Luck? Arnav smiled at their words. They only saw the result, but they never witnessed the years of struggle, the sleepless nights, and the silent sacrifices. He knew that explaining his journey to them would be futile. Instead, he simply said, "Success is never about luck. It's about persistence, patience, and the will to endure what others cannot." The villagers now looked at him with admiration, but some with jealousy. Yet, Arnav did not let their opinions affect him. He had proven his worth, not through words, but through actions. Moral of the story: never announce your dreams to the world until they are achieved. Work in silence, let success be your voice, and never seek validation from those who fail to understand your journey.